We've sat down and we've watched the film as a team, and we went over certain things that we did well, which was a lot of positives from that game. But there were a few issues that we faced during the game, namely set pieces, defensive set pieces. So it's something that we've addressed in training. We also worked on it today as we had a scrimmage with the first team, and just little things in terms of roles and responsibilities, the mentality, and if situations arise, how do we deal with the certain situations so that we have players in the right areas to try and prevent those sort of mistakes in the future.
In it being your first game in this new league, are there players that stood out to you, or the leaders that you want to be the leaders really standing out to you?
I think on a team, yes, you're always going to have one or two individuals that do, maybe better than others. But I was just happy with the team performance in terms of their mentality. Straight from the off, they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to be on the front foot and pass the ball. We sort of got away from that a little bit after 25, 30 minutes, but you try to keep things in perspective, and it's their first professional game, a lot of them, in a difficult environment against a team that's been in the league for a long time. And there was just, little moments of composure that kind of got away from our game. But that's something that we spoke about, and we'll do better the next time.
Now, with the first team having so many issues with injuries, suspensions, players gone on international duties, are you concerned about the depth of your squad of players being called up?
This is what it's for, to give young players opportunities to move up, and then I have to rely on the academy system underneath me, and it is what it is. Other people get opportunities to play, and I'm not really concerned because the other players that will step in know how we want to play, and it gives them a fantastic opportunity to be involved, to play potentially, and to try and go and get 3 points in Montreal.
Playing Montreal is always big for a Toronto side, especially so because you guys are playing at Olympic Stadium right before the MLS squad plays. Have you warned your players, I guess, of the atmosphere to expect at the Big O?
We haven't really talked about that yet, but throughout preseason, a big thing of ours has been controlling our emotions. And today, even in training, our emotions got away from us on a couple of occasions. And when that happens, you're not doing anything positive for yourself or the team as a group. So we have to try and control our emotions. And in a derby match, emotions can run high. I've played in a few myself. So it's important to control those emotions, but at the same time, stick to our game plan. We want to pass the ball, and we want to be entertaining.